Hello friends, welcome to Excel Skill Corner. Topic of this video is printing features. Normally, the features of a page are defined in the Page Layout tab. To take a printout, we can go to the Print option in the File tab. All the print settings are defined here. Here, we can see two sheets. But only a small portion is lying in the second sheet. We will arrange the full data on a single sheet. One option for this is to change the orientation of the sheet from portrait to landscape. Another option is to change the settings in the no scaling option. First, we shall change its orientation to landscape. Still, a portion is lying in the second page. So, we shall change it back to portrait. Now, we shall click on the no scaling option which is at the bottom and click on the fit sheet on one page option. We shall check it in the preview. We can see that the whole data is lying on one page, but it is in the top left corner of the sheet. Let us change its position to the center. We shall click on the normal margin option and click on the custom margin option in the page setup window. In the margin tab towards the middle, there is a center on page subheading. Click on horizontal and vertically checkbox and click OK, which will move the report to the center of the page. So if you would like your report to come on the center of the page, use this option. We shall now print a portion of the data. We shall print the first two columns. So we shall select them and go to the print option. In the settings, we shall click on the first option. Here, we shall select the print selection option, which will print only the selected portion of the data. Since we had set the middle option earlier, it is showing on the center of the page. We shall uncheck the horizontal and vertical checkboxes, which will position the data to the left corner of the paper. We can do this by another method. We can select these columns and select Set Print Area in the Page Setup category of the Page Layout tab. We can see that only the selected area has come in the print preview. Problem of printing data with a lot of columns is that a part of the data spills into the next page. Here we can see that data has actually 3 pages while the printout will have 6 pages. This is because the second page has only one column. Let us fit all the columns into one page. We shall go to the very last option in settings and select Fit All Columns on Page from the menu. In the print preview, we can see that the data has fit into 3 sheets. A common problem in taking printout of large data is that row and column headers will come only in the first page. So it will be difficult to identify the data. So let us give headers in all the pages. We shall select Print Title in the Page Setup category of the Page Layout tab. We shall click on the Rows to Repeat box and then select the row which has the headers in the data. In the same way, we shall click on the Columns to Repeat box and select the column which has the headers in the data. On checking in the print preview, we can see that all the pages have headers. We can also give comment, error, grid lines, etc. here in the print title window. We can see 3 lines at the top in print preview. In the normal case, grid lines will be unchecked. We can take print out by giving the grid lines if we want. We can give orientation from here itself. If we give landscape here, we can see it in the print preview. Here, there are a lot of sheets in this workbook. We can take printout of the whole workbook in just one click. In the print settings, we can select the print entire workbook option, which will print all the sheets in the workbook in a single. We can take printouts of certain pages alone. For example, we can take the printout of the first 4 pages by giving 1 to 4 in the pages option. We can split data into different pages. We shall click on the page break preview option, which is at the right corner of the workbook. We shall select the required data and click on the breaks option in the page setup category of the page layout tab and select insert page break option from the menu. On giving print, we can see that the data has split into different pages. This is a very useful option as we can give print of the required portion of the data. We can create PDF of our sheets and workbooks. In the File tab, we shall click on Export and click on the Create PDF or XPS document, which will open the Publish as PDF or XPS window. We can select the required file and click on Options button, which opens a small window. Here, we can select the required pages or the entire workbook or the required sheets. Clicking on Publish will open the set PDF file. Let us give a header and footer in the print, which will come as a default. We shall click on the right arrow towards the right corner of the Page Setup category in the Page Layouts tab. In the Page Setup window, we shall click on the Header and Footer tab. Here, we can give the required header and footer. We can check it in the print preview. Practicing printing features is not only useful but time saving too. With that said, I'm signing off. Let us meet again in a new video with a new topic.